The Fast and Furious franchise has fans who are incredibly loyal and incredibly invested in the franchise, but they're also very, very vocal, and that's, again, the best part, one of the best parts about what we're able to do as we create these characters and make these movies, these Fast and Furious movies, is that, you know, you listen to the audience and you really let them guide you and dictate where you should be going next. So, going to be very exciting. The bottom line is, between myself, my producing partner Jaime Garcia, and Chris Morgan, you know, I just really love coming up with these lines from Hobbs. Daddy's got to go to work. I am the cavalry. I mean, there's just so many. They go on and on and on. So I always have the best time. It is literally one of the best times I have filming, and over my entire career, is what we're able to do with the character of Hobbs. So much fun. Fast 8 gave myself and Jason Statham just great liberty to go, because we knew what we wanted to do was hopefully create a relationship that audiences are gonna love, like this Butch and Sundance kind of relationship where it's two guys, they're talking to each other, but a relationship is forming, a bond is forming, and they're wisecracking guys, they're also badass guys. So, you know, there was so many lines that that I was improvising with Jason, and Jason's got the best sense of humor. I mean, he looks tough, and he is tough, but I love cracking him up. So there's one line, for example, he didn't know I was gonna say it, where I said, I'm gonna knock your teeth so far down your throat, you're gonna stick a toothbrush up your ass to brush them. And I could see his smile start, and he's trying to stay in character, and he just completely busts out laughing. And I actually think that's in the movie. With a character like Dominic Toretto, and he goes rogue after all these years. Going rogue, what does that mean? And then we have Charlize Theron, and then you have the rest of the crew and the family that is there, that fans have come to know and love over the years. It's a fun movie. It's a fun movie, it's a big movie, it's an exciting movie. There's a lot of things happening, there's a lot of elements. The action is next level when you think in terms of scale. When you think of gargantuan submarines chasing us, you think of cars being remote controlled, flying out of buildings. I mean, those are just two examples of really next level action. So there's moments in movies where you have to suspend your disbelief, and that's what we do when we go to movies, right? And we love it. So when that idea was pitched to me, it's like, okay, we're gonna do something that's never been done with the character of Hobbs. I'm like, okay, tell me. And Chris Morgan tells me, you're gonna get out, you're gonna grab onto the door of the vehicle, you're gonna be sliding on the ice, going 95 miles an hour, and you're gonna redirect a torpedo with your bare hand. Not plural, not hands, hand. And I said, so, and then what do we do with it? He says, you redirect it right to the bad guy's car, and you're gonna save the day. What do you think? And I said, love it. We start high-fiving Chris Morgan, not at the absurdity of it and the coolness of it, but we start high-fiving in that this is a moment where audiences are gonna go crazy because they're having fun.